Have you ever wondered what lies behind the legends of trolls? These giant and mysterious creatures have captured human imagination for centuries, inspiring both awe and fear. Today, we dive into this fascinating universe where myth and landscape come together to tell one of the most intriguing stories of Scandinavian folklore. Somewhere between the shadows of Norway's mountains and the whispers of its dense forests, trolls are said to dwell, or so the old legends go. These creatures are described as giants, clumsy, dangerous, and curiously, a little foolish. These stories have stood the test of time, shaping not only the culture, but even the landscape of a country that feels like it's been lifted straight out of a fairy tale. Trolls are an essential part of Norse mythology. They are primordial beings said to have existed even before the gods of the Scandinavian pantheon. According to the tales, they inhabit the highest mountains, deep caves, and dense forests where they are rarely disturbed. It is this mix of isolation and mystery that makes trolls so fascinating. They are guardians of the unknown, rulers of the wild. But what exactly is a troll? Descriptions vary. Some legends portray them as immense creatures with sharp teeth and skins covered in moss and earth. Others depict them as smaller, almost like grotesque caricatures of humans. Regardless of their form, one thing remains constant: their deep connection to nature. Trolls are part of it, so much so that they are said to become part of the landscape if exposed to sunlight. Literally, at dawn they turn to stone. This peculiar weakness is one of the most well-known aspects of trolls. But isn't it fascinating how this detail connects to Norway's unique rock formations? Many of these gigantic, awe-inspiring stones are called petrified trolls. It's as if nature itself has sculpted, over millennia, silent witnesses to these ancient legends. Among these iconic formations is the famous Trolltunga, or Troll's Tongue. Imagine a massive rock jutting out over a breathtaking abyss, resembling the tongue of a colossal creature. The sight is so stunning that it feels like a work of art, but it's not. It's simply Mother Nature, inspiring tales passed down through generations. Another equally fascinating place is Trollstigen, or the Troll's Path. It's a winding road surrounded by mountains that seem to silently watch over every twist and turn. It's almost impossible not to feel the presence of something greater there, as if trolls still inhabit those heights, observing travelers who dare to pass. But why have these creatures captured human imagination so profoundly? The answer might lie in the Norwegian landscapes themselves. They are wild, untamed, and almost otherworldly. It's easy to look at a mist-covered mountain and imagine something hidden within, something belonging to another realm. And it's not just the scenery that inspires. It's also the fear of the unknown. Trolls represent this uncontrollable force of nature, something that cannot be tamed or fully understood. They are, in a way, a mirror of our deepest fears. Here's where science comes into play. Some historians suggest that troll legends may have originated from real encounters with the unknown. Think about earthquakes, avalanches, or other natural phenomena that, without scientific explanation, could easily be attributed to giant creatures. Even the shadows cast by mountains could have fueled these stories. Another theory suggests that trolls are a metaphorical representation of nature's forces. When you think about Norway's massive immovable mountains, doesn't it seem plausible that they were seen as sleeping giants? Petrified titans that might awaken one day? Culturally, trolls also reflect the Scandinavian relationship with nature. Unlike other cultures that sought to dominate the natural world, Scandinavians often accepted it as something to be respected. Trolls, with all their power and mystery, served as a reminder of this. Over time, trolls have taken on new interpretations. Today, they are found in movies, books, and games. You've probably seen trolls in The Lord of the Rings, depicted as brutish giants challenging the heroes. Or perhaps the more friendly trolls from Disney's Frozen, small and endearing. Either way, these creatures continue to capture our imagination. Returning to the original legends, there is something deeply poetic about trolls. Think about it. Colossal creatures representing the untamed forces of nature, yet defeated by light. It's as if sunlight symbolizes truth, revealing that, in the end, they aren't so terrifying after all. And perhaps that's the true message of these legends, that no matter how immense or frightening our fears might seem, they too can be dissolved by the light of understanding. So the next time you look at a breathtaking rock formation or walk through a dense forest, think of trolls. They are a reminder that human imagination